Peace, love, and light. What's going on, YouTube? I'm here to do a reading for the DMs. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you could be notified. Information down below for you to book readings with me. Please email me. Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel for the Divine Masculine's current energies. What is the situation? What are the messages? We're going to pull some oracle messages to see what Spirit wants you to know. Divine Masculine. We have a storm warning. All right, this is the number 10. So a lot of you guys could be going through endings at this time. All right, whether this is relationship situations, we are going through a shift. You know, we're coming into the new year. All right, so there's definitely a lot of clearing. Spirit is definitely, sending in those tower moments for us to awaken to what we really need to be wanting to do. 2020 is going to be the year of vision, as I've been telling everybody in all my daily readings, of year of clearing, cycles, karmic cycles, really, that are not conducive to your soul's journey and where you need to be. All right, so let's get you a moonology. See what comes out of this oracle for you. Messages for the Divine Masculine Spirit. What does Divine Masculine need to know at this time? What is advice? All right, we have a win-win outcome in the forecast. And this is the full moon in Libra. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra energy. All right. And Spirit is also telling you it's a time to give and rather than take. A lot of you guys have been, breadcrumbing people. I've been seeing in a lot of the readings. A lot of you guys have been taken, carrying the energy of a taker and more than given. All right. You have a win-win outcome. If you in certain cycles that are not conducive to you, is what Spirit is saying here. All right. So there is a win-win outcome, but needing to clear this karma. All right. So let's see what's coming out for you in the Magic of the You Oracle for the Divine Masculine. What are the messages for the Divine Masculine in here? All right. We have be still and listen to the spirits. All right. A lot of you guys have been ignoring what Spirit has been trying to tell you. You definitely have been having a lot of restrictions. You do have open your arms. Oblivion here. Spirit is telling you to open your arms and release the ties of the bondage of what the world has been holding over you guys. All right. Spirit has trying to communicate when you're a divine masculine and a divine feminine energy, you definitely are supposed to be on a certain path. All right. This is the blessing. This is a path that you came and signed up for before you came to this earth, to do. And you, of course, have forgotten. And it was up to you to remember who you were. All right. And a lot of you guys are off balance right now. All right. Needing to focus on what is conducive for your growth and focus on your path at this time. All right. So let's see what comes out. And the Queen of the Moon Oracle for the Divine Masculine. Messages from Spirit for the Divine Masculine. All right. We have blossoming and we also have release. All right, needing to release those things, like I said, Divine Masculine, that no longer serves you. Happen to come into the new year, but releasing, needing to set up shop. Blossoming, all right? Needing to blossom spiritually. This is a number 33. This is the Ascended Masters guiding you, all right? Helping you set up shop in different directions, and coming out of these energies of, certain belief systems, and compromise with change. You have change here. All right. Needing to focus on that. All right. So let's see what comes out in the Heal Yourself Oracle for the Divine Masculine. What is messages for the Divine Masculine Spirit need to know at this time? All right. Spirit is saying get out of procrastination. All right. Spirit has been trying to reach out to you. A lot of you guys have been ignoring the signs. This is the reason why a lot of you guys are going through this tower moment at this time. If you don't compromise with Spirit, Spirit will definitely bring those certain shakeups in your life in order for you to see clearly. And sometimes they will put you in a spot where you are alone and everyone is away from you, and Spirit will expose all the snakes in your garden, all right, by putting you through these tower moments and shifts. And certain things I think are being exposed to a lot of you guys. You guys are starting to awaken to certain truths about people that you thought were going to be good for you on your path. And Spirit is like, no, this is what I'm bringing in for you. You know, the number 10 is an ending. Storm warnings. You guys are going through a whole bunch of things. Financial constraints are here because you've been embodying the energy of the taker. All right. So Spirit is telling you it's time to give rather than take it this time. Rather, it's time for you to take action on things that you have been holding back on, you know, in your life. You do have a win-win outcome if you do, you know, get back balance. This is also the full moon in Libra energy here. And this is all about the scales. This is all about balancing out energies, you know, balancing out that dark and light energies that we all carry and we all have. All right. Open your arms to free yourself from the bondages of what people put over you. Family belief systems. You guys have been restricted here. All right. Holding back from moving forward and not being open to your spiritual path. Spirit is saying, listen to the spirits. All right. We have release and blossoming and change here. All right. Let's see if we get one more out here. Any more messages for the divine masculine here? We have rejection. All right. You could be rejecting the path, or you could be feeling rejected right now. You could be feeling definitely rejected from a soulmate connection here. We have soulmate. All right, let me get one more. I'm feeling one more for the divine masculine. All right, Spirit is telling you to unleash your creativity. All right, so this is all about everything that you have gotten from God inside of you. Unleash it. You're holding it in. You're holding it back because of certain belief systems that the world has told you that this is right. All right. A lot of you guys could be embodying the energy of being ashamed of your spirituality or being ashamed of your path and not doing what you're supposed to do. All right. So let's get you some messages from the tarot cards to find out what does Spirit want you to know right now. Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel for the divine masculine. Current energies, what are the messages? Why is phenomenon here for the divine masculine? I don't know why I'm looking at this card. All right, so we have the 5 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and we also have the 3 of Wands. I think that a lot of you guys had unrealistic expectations on a family situation that you tried to build with someone. Spirit was trying to lead you to a different direction, but you guys chose the wrong path. A lot of you guys chose to go build a life with someone that wasn't conducive to your growth. All right, this person was a snake. We have the 5 of Swords. Someone basically tried to one up over you. You know, played mind games with you. This is trickery. Kept you from moving forward and making offers to certain directions that you were supposed to go in. All right, this is what I see. Clarify the 5 of Swords for the divine masculine. All right, we have the Hierophant and we have the 10 of Swords. So this could have been a marriage. Someone could have tricked you into getting married. Or this could also mean you know, a certain belief system, because the Hierophant is all about traditions. It's also about, you know, belief systems. It could be marriages. So somebody could have tricked you into marrying them, or they could have just played games with you. And I believe as well with the Hierophant, you're learning the lessons behind a betrayal, you know, of a certain belief system, something that you thought was your fulfillment but wasn't. Spirit is definitely guiding you to realize the difference in what love is and what real love is with soulmate here. All right, so needing to unleash your creativity and listen to what Spirit is trying to tell you. You do have a win-win outcome if you listen. Clarify the storm warning for the divine masculine here. Clarify the storm warning. All right, we have Justice in reverse. We also have the Wish card in reverse. You could be going through something with a water sign, someone who's very selfish. We also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, someone who tried to trap you. All right, so this is what this is. This is what this ending's about. You could have been trapped in a marriage or a family foundation or a certain situation with someone that could have been playing mind games with you. You're very unhappy dealing with this connection, and we do have Justice in reverse. All right, so this person was playing mind games with you, playing you the whole time. We do have another 10 here, which is an ending. All right, definitely a big ending for you. Clarify procrastination for the divine masculine. Ooh, the Tower. All right, so this is the universe striking down on what wasn't right. You know, needing to cut out. This could have been fights, arguments, bad words being said, you know, in a family foundation. All right, so moving forward past this because you were procrastinating on other things that you were supposed to do. Give me procrastination. Here we go. We have indecision. Two of Swords. So you were indecisive on what you wanted. You didn't know what you wanted to do. All right. And it led you to the Tower. Because sometimes when we think too long, we think wrong. All right. This is what it's looking like. How are you feeling right now, Divine Masculine? What is your emotions? What is in your emotions at this time? We have the Emperor reverse. Needing to get back in control, you know, not in control, lacking discipline at this time. Divine Masculine, a lot of you guys have missed out on a lot of opportunities with the Three of Pentacles and collaborating with something that could have been very good for you because of your stubbornness. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys also are, you know, trying to get your finances back up. All right. The King of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, focused on materials, you know, because of a certain type of, you know, foundation that you was building was not on the proper values. All right, so needed to release this. And I think a lot of you guys are going through a release, but it's not by choice. It's because the universe has stepped in because you took too long. You don't put God on hold when you're on a divine path. All right, so releasing restrictions, you know, and coming out of being restricted and being open for change. All right, because one thing in life that we can not stop, one thing that is inevitable in life is change. All right, this is something that you cannot change. We will change, we will get old, and you will die. You know, all these things are promised. All right, so needing to come out of feeling rejected, you know, at this time, because we only do these things to ourselves, and you wasn't listening to what Spirit said. You wasn't getting on the path. So basically now you're feeling rejected from a situation because you wasn't resolving to change. So needing to unleash your creativity. All right, stepping out the box, you know, putting the big boy pants on a lot of times, and, you know, stop procrastinating on certain situations and moving forward. All right, towards what's good for you. What is your person feeling about you at this time? All right, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so there's a lot of obstacles still in the way. You could be holding back your energy, or this could be someone else, or you could be really focused on finances right now. The obstacle, I believe, at this time is you know, being very burdened about, you know, holding on to your money right now, feeling like you're not enough, you know, carrying that Four of Pentacles energy because of your finances. All right, needing to move on with that. All right, what are your hopes and desires at this time, Divine Masculine? The Chariot. A lot of you guys are starting to come to the realization that a lot of those options are not good for you, and you're trying to release tricky behaviors. A lot of you are trying to come out of that, all right, and move forward, all right, towards something better. You know, a lot of you guys could be a little confused about what you want with the Seven of Cups here. All right, this is what I see. And what is the outcome looking like for the Divine Masculine at this time? Seven of Wands, you're guarded. All right, we do have the seven, what is this, the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're having a lot of delays because you're still feeling guarded at this time. You're feeling rejected and guarded. You don't know what you want. All right, so needing to release this restriction and stepping out and resolve to change. All right, let's get you an Archangel advice. Any Archangel advice here for the Divine Masculine? Spirit is telling you career transition. All right, a lot of you guys could have lost jobs, needing to focus on a new job, you know, where you're going to go towards. You have your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change if you're open for it. All right, if you're open for that, you have a new career coming in to you, but you have to be open for that. And you also have overcoming difficulties. Spirit is telling you that the worst is now behind you, and you're going to surmount any previous challenges that are going to come into your life. All right, so needing to be open for that. Let's get you in another advice here for the Divine Masculine. Spirit is telling you to look at the bigger picture. You know, look at the bigger picture to why this happened to you. You know, and really sit and think about it. All right. And why sometimes, you know, the choices that we make in life can be really, really damaging to our soul's growth. All right. Stepping out of the box, resolving the change, and removing ourselves from people that are not good for you. I think a lot of you guys have chosen the dark over the light. You've chosen the bad, you know, people over what's right for you. And you can't do that when you're divine. All right. So you're going to have those shakeups. You can do what you want to do, but you are still what you are, and you have a contract to fill. All right. So peace, love, and light to the star sign. The star sign. You know I do star signs all week. To Divine Masculine's current energy. I hope this information was helpful for you. All right, you guys, please like. Peace out.